You're on mute, Hawk.
Great. I really hadn't said anything important anyway. Hey, welcome everybody. August 8th, 2023. April, I'm sorry, to the Q&A for today and the update call. And we will get started here just as soon as we can. All right. Mr. Cutler, are you in the house?
I'm here. I don't know if I'm in the house, but I'm here.
You're not outside, so you're in the house, man.
Yeah. How you doing, brother?
Yeah. I hope you're feeling better today, my friend.
We'll see and do the best we can. So happy Easter to you and everybody. Welcome to the call today. Excuse me. I am sure I'm going to cough a few times. I've got this pneumonia, and it's been rough for the last couple of days. And hopefully it'll be gone real soon. But hope all of you have a wonderful and awesome Easter weekend. I know we're going to have a few people on the call today, so we're going to keep the call down to the minimum. The first thing what we're going to do is tell you about where the NFT payments are. So we have found out where the glitch was, and we do recognize that it is on a system that we're involved with. So we are making the changes. We're going to do the push hopefully Monday or Tuesday. And then if everything goes correct, on Tuesday or Wednesday, your NFT purchases will show up inside the gallery. And I see I've got a shining light there, Just. Is that right?
Yeah, it's better now that you moved the blind. So yeah.
Still a little bit there. Hold on 1 second, folks. I'll be right back with you, Hawk. Come and say hi to these guys while I try to fix it.
It's all right. Take your time, friend. Yeah, we got a lot of great information today. We are moving ahead. We're going to be talking about the round robin. Guys, I know that all of you know that this round robin is a passion of Dave's, and he has gone out on the limb time and time again to try to make this possible for everyone to be involved in the round robin. And we will hear again what he's gone out and done and accomplished through the regulator. So, right, Dave, there you go, my friend.
Well, I mean, first of all, talking about the round robin, guys, for those of you who don't know what it is a vehicle that I designed a few years ago, and it's actually a friend of mine using it in his corporation right now, his affiliate program, and he is killing it with it. It's working really well, and he's doing a great job with it. So you guys will have the opportunity to hear about that in a few minutes. Again, we're going to keep this call short and to the point just because it's the holiday weekend, and we want you guys to enjoy the time with your family and the Lord and doing what you're planning to do. So quickly on the NFTs, the NFT payment system was not recognizing some of the wallets. They fixed that. Now what will happen is when there is a payment in the wallet, it will notify us that that person is paid. Once that note is paid, it will then show up on the gallery. We expect that push to happen on Monday or Tuesday. It's religious week out in the Philippines. And as I think most of you know, most of our tech guys are in the Philippines. So unfortunately, they're a little bit behind, and we give them some time off so they can enjoy it with their families. But we do expect Monday or Tuesday for that to be fixed. The next thing we're going to talk about today is very simple. The round robin, the opportunity to get into it. So we're starting a couple of campaigns going out this Monday, and I'm going to go ahead and do a screen share here for a second. Present share. Okay. So I believe, Hawk, you should have my screen here. Is that correct?
Yes, we can see it.
Perfect. Okay. So we have a couple of campaigns starting to go out Monday. There are 10 million email drops. And what we're going to do is we want to share that with our family. You're our family. We want to share that. There's, if we do it as a company, there's really no reward for us as a company because the free entries would go to the company, and the company don't participate in the raffle. Also, employees of the company don't participate in the raffle. So bottom line to the deal is we wanted to do what we can to help. So on Monday night, I think it's 7 p.m. East Coast time, we start dropping out 10 million emails, which are going to go out to different people. There are broken down into 4 different sections. For those of you who are not aware of what it is, there is number 1, which will go out, is going to go out to the associate player, which is the AAP. This will go live on Monday. You guys can't get to this yet, but this will go live on Monday. It's a new look, so it has for the AAP. There'll be 2.5 million dropped onto those. There will be 2.5 million dropped into the corporate world, the sponsorship. There'll be 2.5 million which go out and go into the non-profit to help out with the non-profit. And there's going to be 2.5 million which go out into the brand loyalty program. So basically what's going to happen is all of these are going to go out, and we are going to divide these and give these to you guys. Now, there is a thing called the round robin. And the round robin is something that I designed a long time ago and put together to help people out who were struggling. It always seemed that you had the leaders and then you had people that would struggle. However, the people that struggled, 9 times out of 10, it wasn't their own fault. It was just a lack of knowledge or lack of effort on the person who signed them up to get that person successful. And I didn't want that. So we kind of designed a round robin for a company a few years ago. And I'm just going to let you watch this right now. And then we're going to talk about how you guys can get into this for absolutely nothing apart from improving your odds, improving your chances of winning in the raffle. Sorry, guys, for those of you who are just joining, I have pneumonia and it's pretty rough right now, just even talking. But let's quickly watch this, and then you'll be able to get a full understanding of the round robin, and then we'll go over it, and we won't be long then before we wrap the call.
What is the round robin? It was developed as yet another tool to set Avazoo apart from anything else out there in the world today. Simply put, the round robin is Avazoo's way of giving special thanks to the supporters who go above and beyond in helping to make Avazoo a household name around the world. So how does it work? It's actually pretty easy, so let me explain. As you may know, there are only 50 million raffle tickets available for sale worldwide. Any or all of those 50 million tickets that are sold directly through the Avazoo website to a person or organization could be considered an orphan. So what is the definition of an orphan in regards to the round robin? It is any person or organization who registers and purchases an Avazoo Billion Dollar Raffle ticket on the website without using a referral code provided to them by another member of Avazoo. So this means there could potentially be 50 million orphans that need to be assigned to people who are in the round robin. Why is that important? Because Avazoo wants to reward its most loyal members who go above and beyond by sharing our vision and our cause with others. Avazoo has allocated up to $32 million in bonus prize money that can be given away to nonprofit organizations and folks just like yourself. You could be fortunate enough to be added to the round robin just for doing something special for Avazoo that sets you apart from other members. It's quite possible that the entire allocated $32 million in bonus prize money could go to members of the round robin. The total number of orphan ticket holders will be distributed to the total number of round robin members. This means you could potentially have hundreds, or even thousands of orphan ticket holders distributed to you in your round robin winning line. So let's give an easy example so you fully understand how incredible this opportunity really is. Let's say there were 5,000 total members in the round robin, and 50 million orphan ticket holders were to be distributed to those 5,000 members. The math would work out to be a total of 10,000 orphans distributed to each round robin member. Those 10,000 orphans would now be in each round robin member's winning line. Now, let's say the grand prize $1 billion winner of the raffle is one of the orphan ticket holders that is in your winning line. You will instantly win a $1 million bonus. Amazing, right? Well, let's say one of the $1 million second place prize winners is in your winning line as well. You will instantly win another $100,000 bonus. And guess what? Since there are 100 ticket holders that will win the $1 million second place prize, you could win that bonus multiple times, if multiple orphans in your winning line win the prize. That is a possibility of up to $32 million in bonus prize money that needs to go to someone. Why not you? Let's show you an example so you fully understand the impact of what the round robin could mean to you. For our example, we will start with the first 3 members added to the round robin. Their names might be John, Sally, and Tom. Now, the very first person who visits the Avazoo website and registers to purchase a raffle ticket will become orphan number 1 and be added to John's winning line. the second person to register for a ticket would become orphan number 2 and be added to Sally's winning line. Then the third person to register becomes orphan number 3 and would be added to Tom's winning line. At the moment, since there are only 3 members in the round robin in this example, the fourth orphan would now go back into John's winning line. The fifth orphan would then be added to Sally's winning line again. Then the sixth orphan would be added to Tom's winning line again, and so on and so forth, rotating through each member of the round robin each time a new orphan registers for a raffle ticket. Now, what happens when more members are added to the round robin? It's very simple. Let's say Jason and Sue are now added to the round robin at this point. Each of them simply fall in line as new members below Tom in the order, and will now receive orphans in their winning line when it is their turn, as new registered ticket holders join Avazoo. Orphans are distributed on a rotating basis depending on how many members are in the round robin. Now let's say Anthony and Mary are added to the round robin at this point. You guessed it. They are now added in the order below Sue, and will start receiving orphans in their winning line when it is their turn. This same process continues as more members are added to the round robin throughout the entire time frame it takes to sell out of the 50 million raffle tickets available worldwide. The earlier a member is added to the round robin, the better. As you can see by now, you have the potential to receive hundreds, or even thousands of registered ticket holders, known as orphans, added to your round robin winning line. And why is this so important? Because again, there is up to $32 million in bonus prize money that has to go to someone, so why not you? Avazoo is growing exponentially every day, and it will continue to grow naturally. So why not help us continue to grow by spreading the word, and maybe you will get recognized by Avazoo. This is why we stress the importance of sharing our mission and our cause to everyone you know. Because we want to reward you for being the voice of Avazoo through your word-of-mouth advertising, since we understand it is the most powerful form of advertising there is. Whether you have joined one of Avazoo's promotional programs, or you have registered to purchase a ticket through the Avazoo website, any individual or organization has the ability to be added to the round robin. Please visit the Avazoo website and click on the link near the top of the page called Be in the Know, also known as the Avazoo CRC.
Any more now? I think you guys have got the point of what we're going to do. So again, starting on Monday, Monday the 10th, we will be going out with a 10 million email campaign. It's divided into 4 sections. That is designed into the corporate, the AAP, sponsorship, and players, including non-profits. We've taken one of them and we've divided a little bit between the non-profits for them. So, guys, what's going to happen is next week, there is going to be a lot of traffic that's going to be hitting our website. What we had done is, and have always had done, is the regulators give us permission that if somebody goes up and beyond, we would be able to place them into the round robin. So what we've done this week is we've announced, and it will start on Monday. What we want you to do, get your pens out. So it's real simple. This is not a lot of work. And it's to actually improve everything you've got to winning a prize. It's going to improve your probability. Starting Monday, there are 4 banners that you have inside the app. We are going to want you to there are 5 banners inside the app. Justin changes them on me. That's good. Good job, Just. There are 5 banners inside the app. We want 2 banners each day to be posted to 2 of your social sites: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. So it doesn't matter which ones you use, but you've got 2 of the banners are going to be posted to 2 of the social sites. So, for example, if you have banner 1, it'll go to Facebook and Twitter. Banner 2 would go to Instagram and LinkedIn. We don't want to overpopulate the banners, but we want to put the banners. Now, we are going to check the banners. This is the caveat, if you want to call it a caveat. There must be something written. You can't just post the banner and walk away from it. It doesn't work. Nobody understands. So it's got to be something like, please check out Avazoo, share this with your friends, a sentence or a paragraph. It doesn't matter what it is. And we will have somebody starting Monday monitoring the banners of what's getting posted to your social sites. Guys, that is the only caveat you have on the banners. On the sponsor link, there is a sponsor link. There are going to be 5 videos which are going to be rotated starting Monday. 5 videos. They are the size of the programs, so which level program to go in, how the free entries work, so people understand that. In other words, the 5 videos are all about what new people who come on would want to learn about the CRC or whatever it may be. We want you to go in and click on them links and make a posting. You only have to do one per day per video. So at the end of 5 days, you would have clicked on all of them, hopefully, to get free entries. But on one of them, you would need to do a posting. And we don't care what it is, if it's good, bad, or ugly. If you say, oh, the free entries don't work, then you post whatever you. I don't mislead any of you. I prefer something positive, but please go and post it. This is the only thing you have to do to be in the round robin. I can't just have a click, because I can't prove to the regulator you went up and beyond. If you went on and clicked on something, went into the YouTube channel and made a posting about, hey, this is a great opportunity for people to increase their probability of winning. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter, but make your comment in there. So there are 2 things that you have to do. It starts on Monday the 10th and it ends on Sunday the 30th of April. Again, that's 2 banners. Excuse me, 2 banners that are going to be posted out of the 4 social sites you have. So you're only doing 50%. So some of you have got a LinkedIn issue, and some of you have got maybe a Facebook account or don't have it, or Twitter. Now you've got 2 out of the 4. I can't do any better than that. And again, the key ingredient is that you've got to make a statement of some kind about the posting, because again, we just don't want somebody just clicking. They've got to be part of it. Guys, if you're able to do that, and it will be monitored starting Monday onwards, what's going to happen is we do these email campaigns that go out, and people are going to go and visit the different YouTube channels and see our social sites. They're going to see everything about what's going on with Avazoo. And that means that you've gone up and beyond, and we can get you into the round robin. Now, Hawk, do you want to come in? I see Elias here. Is there anything you want to say? Because I cannot do much more.
No, Dave, you're pretty spot on. I would like to let Elias come in and just elaborate on what you said up to date, and make sure all of our Spanish-speaking friends have that translation. So
we will
welcome.
We'll also update it on Monday, put it in the CRC on a poster, and of course, we'll do whatever we can on Monday to tell people. Elias, brother, how you doing? Happy Easter to you, man.
I think I'm mute. Fine,
doing
doing well. Can you hear me?
Yes, hear you fine.
Okay, great. Hope you get well soon, Dave.
I hope so too. It's been
Dave, go get you a spot of tea while we're on a break here.
Yep. Okay. Hola, muy buenos días. ¿Qué tal todos? Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Es una llamada muy importante para todos nosotros aquí por la información que vamos a dar. Ciertas personas tienen esta información, pero voy a repetirla hoy de nuevo porque es algo muy, muy importante para todos. Primero de todo, vamos a hablar sobre Round Robin. El Round Robin es una herramienta muy interesante para todos nosotros para aumentar la probabilidad de cada uno de nosotros de poder ganar un premio en efectivo. Y como explicó el video que acaba de poner Dave, el Round Robin es algo sencillo. Todas las personas que están adentro del Round Robin van a tener el chance de recibir un montón de boletos huérfanos. ¿Qué significa boleto huérfano? Boleto huérfano es este boleto que no fue vendida por una persona, porque van a sacar ahorita 10 millones de correos electrónicos y van a hacer publicidad por todos lados y va a ser ventas a nivel mundial. Todos estos boletos, el que fueron vendidos sin referido, o sin un patrocinador, todos estos van a ir al Round Robin. y todas las personas calificadas adentro el round robin van a empezar a recibir, depende del turno de cada uno, así como estaba explicado en el video que puso Dave hace un ratito. Entonces, ese es un chance para todos nosotros poder tener gente en el round robin abajo de nosotros. ¿Qué significa esto para nosotros? Significa mucho. Por ejemplo, si usted tiene 1000 personas en el round robin abajo de ti y uno de ellos gana el premio mayor, que es el $1 billón, a usted va a tocar $1 millón porque esta persona es abajo de ti. Por decir, otra persona en las personas el que están abajo de ti ganó el segundo premio. El segundo premio es $1 millón. Entonces va a tocar a usted recibir $100,000. Ahora imagínese, tenemos 100 segundos premios, tenemos 100 premios de $1 millón. ¿Qué significa esto? Que usted puede ganar de todo esto si estas personas están abajo de ti. Esto es increíblemente impresionante. Impresionante. Entonces, ¿cómo vamos a entrar al round robin? Porque eso es lo más importante. Antes había promociones, si usted puede vender boletos, etcétera, etcétera. Siempre sacamos unas promociones para poder calificar al round robin. Ahora, ¿qué debe hacer usted para poder calificar al round robin sin vender un boleto? ¿Cómo puede hacer? Entonces, eso es lo que voy a explicar ahorita. Primero, no va a hacer algo que no estás haciendo ahora mismo. La aplicación tiene 5 banners cada día. ¿Ok? Tiene 5 banners. Hay personas que están publicando los 5 banners. Hay personas que están publicando 3 o 4 banners. El primer requisito para calificar al round robin es lo siguiente. Necesitas de estos 5 banners publicar 2 nada más. 2. ¿Ok? Entonces, por ejemplo, si el primer banner publicaste en el Facebook y el Instagram, por ejemplo. ¿Ok? El segundo banner va a publicarla en LinkedIn y Twitter. ¿Ok? Entonces, esos son 2 banners. Recuerda, tenemos 5 banners. Solamente 2 haga la publicación en las 2 redes sociales. Ese es el primer requisito. ¿Ok? ¿Y qué más? Hay algo muy importante. Hay muchas personas que hacen solamente compartir. No, esto no vale. De hoy en adelante o del lunes en adelante, usted no solamente necesita compartir el banner, no. Antes de compartir el banner, por ejemplo, en Facebook, cuando usted entra y muestra el banner tuyo arriba, debe de poner algo, comenta, invita a la gente, mire, esa es una excelente oportunidad, o habla algo positivo sobre Avazoo. Entonces, no solamente hace post para el banner, no, necesitas en el post incluir tu comentario o invitación o por ejemplo, algo sobre Avazoo. Necesitas escribir algo. Entonces, no puedes solamente hacer compartir banner. No. Cuando hace compartir, entra a red social, escribe algo, por lo menos una línea, algo. ¿Ok? Si no hace esto, no van a considerar como positivo a su requerimiento para el round robin. Entonces, es muy importante, vuelvo a decir, al compartir debe de escribir algo en el post. ¿Ok? Ese es el primer requisito. El segundo requisito es los videos de los sponsors. Recuerda, a un lado hay los sponsors o patrocinadores. De lunes en adelante hay 5 videos y van a hablar de diferentes temas. ¿ok? Y eso es muy importante para la gente nueva, el que entran e incorporan a Avazoo. Pero de estos 5 videos, usted necesita entrar a uno de los videos cada día. Ahorita, si usted quiere hacer los 5, es opción tuyo. Pero uno de estos videos debe de entrar y no solamente verlo, necesitas comentar. Si usted puede dar like, mucho mejor todavía. Necesitas comentar, ¿ok? Entonces, esos son los 2 requisitos. Los banners y los videos. Los videos deben de entrar y ver el video y comentar, ¿ok? Esa es la información para poder calificar al round robin y espero que está entendible al 100%. Si tiene alguna pregunta, alguna duda, por favor ponerla en el chat. Ok, thanks, Dave, I'm ready.
All right, thanks. So, guys, all of you, your kind words about the coffee, just so you know, I've had 3 courses of antibiotics and it's pneumonia, and I've just got to take it easy. But thank you for your kind words, and I appreciate all your concerns. Hawk, I'm gonna just see if Justin's got any priority questions. And
Well,
then if
I want
not, I'm
to
gonna hand it over
bring
to
something
you.
up that you may have forgot to mention on Dave, and that is that they've got to be on the Wednesday and the Saturday calls.
Right. We want them on, beg your pardon. We want them on Wednesday and Saturday calls, or watch it, or it'll be recorded. They can go back and watch it within 24 hours. The idea is to keep updated just in case we need them to particularly post a certain banner. For example, going out on Tuesday, we got the corporate email going out. On Tuesday, we want to be able to put up the corporate banners so people can see about the corporate. If they click on it, it would go around to the corporate page. So, yes, they need to be on Wednesday or Saturday calls live, or watch them within 24 hours. They've only got to put up with it for a little bit.
And that is part of the requirement to be in the round robin. Now, I just want to clarify. You said
let me share this with the Spanish people, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Sorry for interrupting.
But
Okay.
make sure, Elias, make sure you understand that it's, if they can't be on physically live, they can watch it with, they got 24-hour window to watch it. Again, so we can tell them in that call what banner that we would want them to post if needed.
Ok. Bueno, otra cosa muy importante que olvidamos mencionar, que es, debe de atender las llamadas del sábado y el miércoles, ¿ok? Puede verla en vivo cada sábado y cada miércoles. Ahora, si usted no puede atender la llamada en vivo el sábado y el miércoles, puede verla, pero tiene un lapso de tiempo de 24 horas para verla, donde van a tener una pregunta específica y todo, y para llenar el formulario y todos esos detalles. Entonces, si no puede verla en vivo, puede tener o tiene chance para verla en un lapso de 24 horas. ¿Ok? Gracias. Okay, Dave.
Right, thank you, lads. Again, we want to get the word out to everybody to get in here. A lot of people that have signed up with us over the last 2 years, we haven't seen or heard from them. This is a great opportunity to get into that round robin. Now, at the moment, we can only guarantee for the first raffle, but my goal is to get that approved by the regulator, that this will keep going. This is a real life-changing opportunity for a lot of people who have never done a lot of networking in the past and don't know how to sell, or perhaps have a fear of selling. This is going to do it all for you. Now, of course, I can't sit here and guarantee you're going to get the winning person fall under you. Hopefully you're the winning person. But the fact is, if you've got people under you, meaning they've signed up, you've got at least their free entries. Plus, if they're the winner, you've got the bonus. This is a win-win situation for something you want to do each day, which is get additional entries to increase your probability. Hawk, go ahead, buddy. I can see you got a question right at the end of your tongue.
Yeah, I want to clarify what you said here. Make 2 posts daily on 2 social platforms with a comment. Go into the minimum of 1 of the sponsors daily and leave a comment. Is that correct?
On the videos, there are going to be 5, I think it's 5 videos in the sponsor link.
Yeah.
Justin will play and move them around. The one we want them to make a comment on will obviously increase that one and give them extra entries, maybe 10 entries instead of 5 or 5 instead of 3. We want them to go in daily and make a posting on there and a comment, but that's all they got to do. But the reason we need the comment, just so you guys know, is so the regulator doesn't come back to me and say, I've been fighting for everybody for the last 2 years. And the regulators said as long as they've gone up and beyond. Well, if they've made a comment and they're making postings and they're making comments, that I can justify and say they've gone up and beyond. That's why it's important with them comments. They don't need to be long paragraphs, but what we have found, just so you know, is the people that are writing a sentence or a paragraph under the banner or on top of the banner are getting bigger results. We can see that because our stat counter that counts all of where they come from, we can click on that and it backlinks back to us so we can see where that click through has come from. And we can see without a doubt, the more you write about doing something, the more people click on it. So it's important. That's going up and beyond.
All right, great. You got that, Elias? Have you brought that out?
Yes, I'll share it right now. I'll share it right now. Okay. Sobre los videos de los sponsors, como mencioné, siempre vamos a tener 5 videos, ¿ok? Es muy importante comentar a uno de estos videos y puede dar like mucho mejor todavía. Ahora, ¿por qué estamos haciendo esto? Eso es para hacer lo que es el tracking, para que el regulador no tiene ningún tipo de problemas con la gente calificada a round robin. Ahora, hay algo muy interesante. El video, posiblemente el video, el que deben de poner comentario o dar like, puede ser que tiene unas entradas más de la otra. Por ejemplo, si cada video tiene 3 entradas, posiblemente este video tiene 5 entradas. Entonces, este video, el que deben de comentar y dar like a este video. Así de sencillo. Entonces, pendiente con esto. Okay, Hulk, Dave.
Okay, Dave, take it away, buddy.
Right. So I'm not sure, guys. It's Easter weekend. I wanted to keep it very straight to the point because I'd announced this on Wednesday. It's the only reason we got on the call today. Justin says there are 2 questions that he wanted to ask, and then either that we're going to cut it and let everybody enjoy their families. So Justin, what do you got on a couple of questions?
Okay. Hey, everyone. We have 3 questions that currently came in through the live chat. The first question is pretty simple. It asks, is cryptocurrency ticket purchase payment now working?
Yes, it is working. And we've tested it multiple times this week. It is up and operational and it is working, same as the MasterCard and Visa card.
Okay, great. Next question here says, are you guys going to be doing the auto-dialed phone calls with the messages that we made and sent in on top of the emails that you are sending out?
Yes, the dialing does not even begin to 30 days after the advertisement campaign starts. The advertisement campaign of the videos, there's no point in dialing somebody's house. So you know the system, guys. There's no point in dialing somebody's house if they haven't seen something or read something online or on TV. So the dialer works its maximum when a dialer goes out to somebody that's already seen or heard the name. So that will go out after we started the TV advertisement and commercials. Again, if everything goes right this next 2 weeks, it will be the email campaign followed up with the TV commercials. We will be running TV commercials this week. Well, not this week, next week. Not the 10th, the 17th is the first set of commercials that go out.
Okay, great. And the last question that we have is, I just want to find out about the competition, which you said will start on March 15th for the 1,000 people. I did not see the pop-up as explained previous.
Right, it hasn't. It's been on delay. For those of you who don't know, I've been to Europe, and we've done 2 trade shows. We have another trade show going on in London, or actually in Birmingham, on the April the 24th. We have another trade show going on out in India, in Mumbai, on the 24th. I actually got sick. I was away on a week's vacation. I surprised my wife. It was our 10-year wedding anniversary. And while I was gone, guys, I did not complete all the competitions. Since I've been back, I've been not so good. Let's just call it that. So give me another week to get back on my feet, and then we'll go through this. 3 big competitions for you. The biggest one is to get into the movie. The movie guy is really pushing me hard and wants to start talking to you guys. But there's no point if we couldn't sell the tickets to give you a competition. That has now been fixed, and you know, there's been errors on the banks, nothing to do with us. Thank the Lord, it's not us. But there's been errors. I believe majority of those have been fixed. Normally we'd have Sean on today, but guys, Sean got rushed into hospital yesterday. He had an infection. He did get released last night, and he is doing better, but he's off and been told just to relax for the weekend and do nothing. But yes, there are 3 major competitions. The biggest one is for the movie and the documentary, so we can put some of you guys in that. If everything goes good this week, we'll have that ready for you next Saturday. Next question, Just.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Elias, because I saw that one came in Spanish.
Yes,
for you.
yes. There's a question in Spanish. Let me just read it first in Spanish, and I'll explain it in English, and so can we answer it. Elias, tengo una duda. Solo hay que subir 2 banners nomás. No se deben subir los 4 o 5 como antes. Aquí está. They're asking. Should we only do the 2 banners, or we could do it as before, the 5 of them?
Oh, we want. Excuse me.
Don't worry.
We want you to do more. More is better for us. But to get you in the round robin, we need a minimum of them 2. So no, if you get all the free entries you can, every time you get the opportunity to get a free entry, get it. That one entry you miss might be the winning entry, one you want to win the $1 billion. So this is just the minimum that you've got to do to get into the round robin.
Okay. Bueno, para contestar esta pregunta, usted puede seguir haciendo lo que estás haciendo para tener más entradas gratuitas. Ahorita, como requisito para round robin, debe de hacer estos 2. Pero si usted quiere hacer los 5, los 6, los 8, lo que sale, esto es mejor para usted para ganar más entradas gratuitas. Recuerda, más entradas gratuitas es mucho mejor. ¿Ok? Espero que está entendible, Anacildo. Gracias.
All right. So, Hawk, have you got any questions, Hawk, you need to ask about it? Because you're obviously going to deliver it for the players this upcoming week. Anybody that signs up, this is good for anybody. So anybody new coming on board right now, have the opportunity to get in that round robin. I wish I could kind of say, well, the people have been here for a year. And other people would say, well, I was here for a year or 9 months. How come I didn't get in? So I've had to make it open for everybody. So when you're up talking to new people who are buying a ticket, Hawk, the players, they will be able to get into that round robin as well.
Right. I will create some informational slides that I will add to my players presentation that I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Here's what we want. Here's what everybody wants to hope. If we do the right job here and the regulator sees it and sees that it worked well, and he lets us use that same model for the next 11 raffles, this is huge. Absolutely huge. It's huge anyway. But if you can imagine that he says, oh, you're in the round robin, you're going to stay in the round robin for the next cycle. Whew, that's 11 more raffles. He hasn't approved that yet. But you know, I kind of tease him with things. So we'll see what happens. But guys, if you're done, if you're done, I'm going to call it quits. It's not because of me being sick. I will stay here till I die. But my fact is, it's a holiday weekend. You have families. It's Easter. It's the Father. You need to go and enjoy. So,
okay, yeah, and also we will put this in the CRC for people to find too. Carol's already working on that.
Yeah, we'll
All
have
right,
banners up
that's
there.
good.
Go ahead, Elias. What else you got?
No,
You all good? Or you got any questions?
nothing. Everything is good.
All right, Hawk. Listen, Hawk, you want to close it down with a prayer? I know some people
Yes.
may have already left, but you want to close it down with a prayer? And God bless to all of you guys, and thank you so much. Hawk, over to you, brother.
I'd be honored. Thank you. Heavenly Father, I come today on this special Easter weekend, Lord. People's lives have been changed through this process. And I just ask that the Lord send out his Holy Spirit to everybody that will receive it this weekend, and allow the Holy Spirit to speak into their lives and have life-changing effects. Lord, we pray for Dave. Ask you touch his throat, touch his chest, touch his lungs, Lord. Heal him completely, because the word says, anything you ask in my name, I will give it. And I know that you are not a liar. And Lord, I just put this out right now and speak complete healing over Dave Cutler and anybody else, Lord, that's suffering from this nastiness. We just present them before the cross, and we give you glory and honor. And everybody said, amen.
Amen. All right. Thank you, guys. Listen, everybody, have a great weekend. Enjoy your family. Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Monday Update Call. God bless everybody. Take care.
All right. See you, buddy. Love you.